So note repeat is kind of an interesting way to write MIDI note data. If I open up the toolbox and customize toolbar, I can choose note repeat and spot erase. This comes from the old drum machine days where basically you'd hold a note down when you wanted to record it, and when you wanted to erase notes, you would use spot erase. So I'll open up note repeat, and it says 16th notes. So right now it's repeating my hi-hat in 16th notes. So if I hit record, that was definitely 16th note hi-hats. Now I'll go to quarter note, hit record again. So you see how it works, right? But if you want to get really interesting, what you do with your note repeat is you open this up and you add a little bit of modulation to things. So I'm going to open up my, I'm going to go to trapdoor for my drum machine designer. And what I'm going to do is give it a range. So the max is going to be 1/128th note, and the minimum is going to be 8th note. And when I play my hi-hat, it's going to travel between the straights and the triplets between 8th note and 1/28th note, depending on where I am on my mod wheel. So check out how this gets recorded. Instant trap hats, yay! All right, now I can turn this off just by closing this. I recorded that right along with those nice hats. Now, using spot erase, what I can do is I can take out some of those hats just by turning spot erase on. And when I hit play, or I'm sorry, record, so basically every time I hit the note, whatever note I happen to hit, it's going to erase that note as it's playing in real time. For some people who are used to old drum machines, this is a really neat way to work, and can be a very sort of spontaneous way to generate drum beats. So highly recommend playing around with that. Next, let's get on to our next cartoon. We have some other stuff I want to check out.
Very much like to thank Pyramide for hosting me here once again. I think this institution is really cool, and until I came here for the first time, I had never seen anything like it in my whole life.
What I think really separates us from other people who teach is that we are outrageously passionate about what we do, and especially in electronic music.
Since coming to Pyramide, I've discovered electronic music, and San Francisco being a mecca for underground electronic music opened up so many doors for me and kind of blew my mind.
We cover everything from absinthe to contact. When people get to the mind-melting level, we get into modular synthesis.
Everything about native instruments, everything about Logic synths down to the finest detail. We learned it all.
The fundamentals of understanding how things work, that's just essential. But then beyond that, there's so much more, and that's where it gets into just a lot of the artistic side of like the creative approach of why you do something, not just how.
There's a lot of schools that just, they focus on the technicality of recording music, but I wanted something that would foster creativity and really help me develop as an artist as well.
Each of our genre-specific programs comes in 4 levels. There's a basic, an advanced, a professional, and then a master's level. And the master's level is, of course, everything we do. It's the largest and most powerful programs that we can create for you.